Guess who's back again. Fun fact, I rapped that song, one of my favourites, at a competition once, and I won, which was great. Got cash monies, but they all thought I was a boy. Welcome back to Where's Wallace. Hello. It has been a year. It's been a minute. I'm all equipped. I've got a brand new phone, thanks to Derek. New tripod. I'm ready for it. I'm here. Woo! I'm actually quite excited. January is like a month when nobody does anything. So what are you actually gonna vlog? I do have something to show you. And I've got a few plans for this year actually, so I'm quite excited for us to go along and do that. The one thing I thought was really cool was when I did the monthly vlogs, was that it was really cool because I could remember when I'd done stuff, you know, when you're like, oh, I don't know when I did that, I don't know when I did that. And I sometimes post on like my stories for the simple fact that I can then remember when I did it. Does anyone have any goals this year? New Year's let's not even talk about that. Let's not do that. I have goals this year. Write a manifestation list, vision board. I try and fill it with things that are within reach, small goals, big wins. And then I set it into categories where I put like what I want from like personal, work, career, and then other. Yeah, who knows where we'll go this year. I think January is going to mainly consist of my favourite, cold water dipping. Not so much my favourite, but I know it's good for me, running. I do have something new. This is on the Redhead Rustic side actually. I'm going to show you it. So this is called the Branching Out collection. And the reason behind it is because I'll still do the rustic shelving and I still do the tables, but they're very difficult to maneuver into shops in terms of like, you can't just post them because I deliver them because they're all kind of, they're not flat back, okay? I wanted something she's coming into her 5th year. And I wanted something new and something that was like sort of homeware that complemented, you could put it on a shelf or a table. It took me about a year to kind of come up with something, and this is basically it. So we have got, this is a match holder. So it's a little house and it comes with 10 matches and a striker, and I've kept it obviously within the Scottish theme tones and the landscape, so I've got different colours for it. This one's dark winter. They're actually quite heavy, they're quite weighted. This is sheep's wool. This is a Scottish spring. I've got a couple of other colours. I've got Deep Loch, Highland Cow, Hill Heather, and obviously Original Raw. And then we have got these, which I'm calling pear pots because I think they look like a pear or a pear drop pot. And also you can pair them with the match house holders, and essentially you can put a tea light in there and it looks amazing when it's lit up. They're going to be available as well. I took them to a winter festival to try out in Oban and they all sold out with, like, it was 2 Saturdays and they all sold out. And then put them into one shop in Oban and they also sold out as well. So I have got a few shops interested and I'm quite excited about. I think it's always good to have a goal. That's my goal anyway. I'm also going to keep this short because I'm not cool enough or popular enough yet to rabbit on for like 20 minutes or something, but mainly because there's nothing going on in January. Different day, same goals. Cool. I do think there's like this new trend of like, you know, keeping it real as much as aesthetics and all that, you know, look really nice. And we're in January, so there we are. I thought I'd just quickly show you what I gifted myself. That's gonna be my new word, gifted, or sorry, that's the dishwasher. It's just real life. My therapist ghosted me, John McNally. She says, oh, I treated myself. And then she's like, the next day, I treated myself again. And then the same day, I still treated myself. So this is Passenger. It's like a sort of oversized hoodie. Oh, feels so nice. Feels really, really nice. But yellow. This is in a size medium. It's oversized. I think it was £55. That will be getting more. And then anyway, so you know how, I was gonna say last year, but the year before, I did the trend of like, you know, getting on the greens and all that. But nothing's changed. This is a cool box actually. I'm going to show you the box. I don't think I get enough protein, and I think sometimes when I'm running I find it difficult, like I find it hard going because I don't have enough of it. So I actually seen this Gemma Aitkins. I really like her. I followed her on Instagram. Really like what she's about. So it's protein and it looks quite good and I'm going to try it. I had very good reviews. It was £38. And I think what I'll do is when I go running in the morning, I'll take it afterwards because that's what everybody's saying. So I'm gonna give it a try. Anyway, I'm also gonna go get some ingredients for some soup. So that's where the day's at.
Tell me you've just woken up without telling me you've just woken up. Trying this like new angle through the mirror. I've definitely just woken up, you tell. I'm gonna do some stretching and I am going to attempt to do a headstand Not done one in ages. We used to do them all the time, me and my sister, and I've not done one in ages, so I'm going to attempt a bit of stretching and then do a headstand, so you can witness whether I get to do it or not. So here's the setup. I've got a bit of Boho Beautiful on, but it's just like a meditation, but I'll just do my own stretching. And then, yeah, headstand, here we come.
Beautiful light of love.
Okay.
Kindness and brightness.
I'm going to use the pillow just for that little bit of extra support. Okay. You will witness if I fall.
And deeply breathe in and out. So whatever comes to you, just stay with it and breathe out. Stand in this beautiful sacred stillness. Love without attachment.
That will do.
Give yourself permission.
Going for a cold shower.
So I was editing the vlog and noticed I was in the house an awful lot. I know it's January, but still. So come outside to live the dream and hoover the car. Definitely got January skin going on. I've never really known to have bags under my eyes. And I've got a spot there and my lips feel dry. Yeah, anyway, so going to hoover the car. Get excited, it's January, woo! I actually really like hoovering the car. Right, hoover time, let's do this. It's not a bad view at all. I've just come out for a walk because I realised when I was hoovering the car there and I videoed it, I was like, your energy is way off, and it was so true. I feel very January today. I know I've been on my phone too much. I've been inside quite a lot. So I was like, I'm going to come out and get some fresh, like proper fresh air. And I just kind of like sprint walked up the hill. Is that a word? Sprint walked? But I feel a lot better. I was thinking as well, like when I was doing starting the vlog again, I was really excited to do it. But at the same time, I was like, what am I going to video in January? I had like a sort of, jump back into January type thing. And the reality is, there is not a lot going on in January. For me anyway. That's the reality of it, real life and all that. Don't mind the cold weather, don't mind the dark nights. I'm just having a January day. Just one of those days where I'm like, oh. So I'm glad I've come out and yeah. It's kind of worth it for the view, isn't it? There's definitely some things to look forward to. And I hope you've got something to look forward to this year or this month or something coming up. Because it does make a difference. Whatever it is, it's always good to have something to look forward to. Oh, got on the new jumper as well. Really comfy, but it's kind of, is it bobbled a little bit already? And I've only worn it like twice. One of my favourite parts of the day. Yeah, one of my favourite parts of the day is getting into my pyjamas. These pyjamas, very soft, from the Nap Company, £70, which seems quite a lot for pyjamas. But I will say, really, really comfy. However, they're like so long in the leg. They're unbelievably long that I have to keep peeling them up. I'm on the bandwagon with this. I think it's just brilliant. I think a lot of people talk about it. I'm actually going to try and finish this one first. There's a wee scrimp left in there I'll get out. I'm going to do that. I'm going to look out for a new moisturiser. I've still got some trusty Tropic, but I'm always on the lookout for new stuff. I've actually got this Aveeno. It's like £9. It doesn't really smell of anything. So basically got into the cleansing with Elemis. Just enough in there. Pile on one of these bad boys. Full tub of face masks. Now, obviously, because I'm a trusty follower of Jamie Genevieve, that's where I got the idea from. I think it was like £25 for this. Terrible for the environment. But I was doing it I was doing the Elemis and then that every second night, and whoa, my skin looked really good. So if anyone has any moisturisers that they recommend, please let me know, because I'm definitely on the lookout for a new one. All else I can say is this light is I'm on board with that. It's so bright. It's brilliant. I'm going to sign off for this vlog. I'm going to up the game for the next one. Just, dusting off the cobwebs. Feeling a bit rusty. I will see you soon for the next Where's Wallace. Good night.